They did not. So, well done, Serbia. You hung on. And now the question is, what about the Serbia men? Or are they going to make it back-to-back wins for Serbia? You know, the people back in Belgrade and Novi Sad, they're all bouncing for joy right now. Of course, France don't like their chances in this game. Certainly Serbia will start as favorites with the higher ranked players. But you have to say that last game was worth the price of admission, and even better, there is no price of admission here. People can just show up. That's the beauty of the game, isn't it? These people just showing up and watching some basketball. You're taking the 3x3 to the people, and the people are loving it. They're able to pop into their favorite spot here in the mall, do a little shopping in between games, and then come back and watch a little bit of 3x3. So right now, we're going to talk about this Serbia-Italy game. Excuse me, Serbia-France game. It's Charles Bronchard, Anthony Christophe, Maxime Corby, and Dominique Gentil. And for Serbia, this team needs no introduction for 3x3 fans. Dusan Bulut, Domovic Bulut, Dejan Masterovic, Marko Savic, and Marko Jadero. Look at that. This is a Paris, a team that played as Paris last week in Lausanne Masters in Switzerland. And they made it to the final before losing to Saskatoon. And of course, the Serbia team plays as Novi Sad Al-Wada in the 3x3 Masters. And they've already won a Masters event, and they have qualified for the end of season World Tour. They were the World Tour champions last year, and Bulut there is the #1 ranked player in the world. Gentil. Here's The Undertaker is his nickname. And The Undertaker gets it inside and puts it up and in. So good start here for France. Now Sub-Zero has it. And it's going to be the Maestro. And the Maestro knocks down the 2. And then the quick steal from Sub-Zero. And the Maestro drives in and scores with the left hand. And right now, Serbia landing some blows early on. Gentil. And he drives in, gets the hack. And he's going to get the free throw. Now watch this. This is very early on, Serbia showing us what they got. The Maestro with the 2. Here's Gentil, physical player. He has a chance to cut this deficit here early on. But I tell you what, boy, it is like watching Serbia start this game. It's like watching a heavyweight boxer come out and just land a flurry of punches. So the free throw gets that deficit down to 1. Sub-Zero. Now Savic left open for the 2. The long rebound to him. The Undertaker guards him. Bronchard misses. Not able to get it back. Now Bronchard, #1 ranked player in France. Quick pass out to a wide open Savic, and the 2-pointer is good. And you can see Gentil asking for the foul. Look at Savic. You can't leave that man that wide open. But then what are you going to do? The guy can play. He can find his way open. Corby has checked into the game. Christophe has checked into the game. Number 6. Corby is guarding Bulut. Now Sub-Zero, and trying to bank that one in. Christophe gets it to a cutter, and Bronchard puts it up and in. And back to a 2-point game. Bulut. And Bulut was fouled, and he writhing. Dusan Bulut writhing in pain. We know he's bulletproof. That's his nickname, but he's not entirely injury-proof, it appears. Here he is. And there you see he took that nasty fall. He's holding his right quad. So he's going to go to the line. This, folks, is what you call a ball player. #1 player in the world. He makes it. Takes it up to a 3-point lead. Quick pass inside. What a play by France. Brilliant play by Maxime Corby. I tell you, Corby is showing us something out here. 25 years of age, the French #2, ranked 62 in the world. Here he is with the pass, or catching the pass. Now Savage. And nice play by Christophe. Nice rebound. Gentil back into the game. He's going to put up a 2. The Maestro has it. Masterovic. And great defense from Corby. That's a good matchup. Christophe. And good help defense from Savage. And then Christophe almost gets it right back. And Masterovic comes up with the basket. Corby gets it inside. And Gentil, they're going to call a foul on Dusan Bulut. I think it was on Bulut anyway. It was on Serbia. 3-point game. Long way to go here. Christophe inside. Bronchard goes right at Savage. And tries to win the power game. Savage takes a blow to the eye. I'll tell you what, folks, you just do not take any prisoners in 3x3. Watch this. Bronchard tries to follow up the shot, and then he gets right after Savage. And Savage does what he can to get the foul. He's called a shot to the eye. Now here's Masterovic. Dribbles between the legs, puts up a 2, and great box out from Sub-Zero, and Gentil commits the foul. Sub-Zero, Gidero, is putting on a clinic with that box out. Fundamentally sound player. And the switch, great play. And Corby is really quite an exciting player to watch out here. He's getting it done defensively and offensively. So we've got our first timeout here. Just over 3 minutes gone. And you can see that both of these teams look like they have the makings of teams that can last deep in this European Championship. That was Bronchard, the Undertaker, putting it up and in. We are in Bucharest, Romania. If you look at some highlights, it's the 3x3 European Championships. We've seen a couple of women's games. Hungary and Serbia winning. Serbia winning a real thriller against Italy. Hungary were decisive winners over Belgium. And now it's the men. This is the first men's game of the tournament, and what a men's game. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better men's game to start things off, could you? It's a great men's opener between two really athletic, determined teams. Bronchard inside, and Corby had to just save it. Now to Masterovic. Now Bulletproof. Steps back, puts it up, and Gentil knocks it off the rim, it looked like. Showing us that athleticism. Dusan Bulut thought it was goal interference. Watch this. Whew. It looked like it was going down there. Corby. And Masterovic with a board. Now Sub-Zero, bounce pass. Oh, and he's going to get an and one. And Corby says, I can't do anything else. I'm playing D. And the guy just makes a great play. Well, Masterovic showing you why he is the world #2. You know why these guys are the favorites, don't you? Because they've got the top 4 ranked players in the world on their team. And this is the world #2, Masterovic. They call him the Maestro. And he just showed you why with that sequence. So he takes it up to a 5-point lead. Christophe little bit of bump. And I'll tell you what, they are letting the contact go right now. Great play from Corby, but his pass, I think he had the right idea. And Blanchard couldn't quite cut to the basket in time. Corby has to sit down. He doesn't want to come out. I bet he's not out very long. Now Savage. And the bounce pass goes out of bounds, and it's going to be France ball. Long way to go, but Serbia right now with a 10-5 lead. And Serbia being told, don't hold on to the ball, we're going to call it technical. Christoph drives, puts it in. Oh, what a tremendous strength from Christoph to be able to get that shot off. Now Dusan Bulut rather, called for the foul. Now Christoph at the line, it's good. Now Savage has it, tries to spin, turns to his right, and palming, and they're going to give the ball back over to France. I'll tell you, sometimes you watch 3x3 and you wonder if they might bring out the full body armor, because there is some serious contact in this sport. But it's quite appealing, actually. They're letting them play. Blanchard tries to put up a three. And Christoph with the rebound. Oh, Christoph wishes he had it back. He missed one he should have made. Sub-0 now for two. And Corby back in the game. Over to Blanchard. Coming up to the midpoint of the game. And Blanchard just puts it up and in. He just worked his way. Now a technical foul has been called on Savage. Serbia, technical foul. Watch this. Sub-0 wanted the charge, and so did Savage. And Savage, watch this. Okay, there was a little bit of push-off. You can see why they're upset, but nevertheless, you can't mouth off at the ref, because that can give the other team a chance to go to the line, and they take advantage. It's 10-8. And now they've got a chance to get even closer. And boy, there's some shirt tugging and everything, and Gentil still makes it. They are letting them play, folks. Gentil, ball. Bulut gets it back. And boy, the physicality in this game is just something to behold. I mean, it is physical. The refs are letting them play. Corby bumped up top. Gentil puts up a two, and a foul has been called on Christoph. Team foul number 4 on France. Savage, 4.5 minutes remaining. It's going to be Bulut. And Bulut's going to come around, just sneak and get it away, but then he throws it away. Gives it back to Gentil, who goes up a little bit out of control. And the ball goes back over. Watch this. Now I think the refs made the right no call there. Dominique Gentil is with France, and they're trailing 10-9 here. I have to say, it would be an upset if Serbia fall in this game. And Masterovic, beautiful pass from Savage to Masterovic. Now Gentil. Oh boy, that is a man's basket right there. He was taking the punishment and going to the rack. And now Gentil has been called for a foul. A little bit of a forearm shiver, shall we say, to Serbia. And I have to say, this has been a physical game. That was Bronchard pushing off and getting inside, and that's Savic was complaining and getting the technical. I'll tell you what, the tone has been set. This is a real battle. That's Masterovic getting it inside. It's an 11-10 lead for Serbia. They've got the ball. And Sub-Zero back in the game. Now Savic looks to make the pat. No, he's going to turn and shoot, and he's going to miss it. Now Corby, who is playing great D on Bulut. And Christoph has it. And he goes up and is denied by Bulut. And Bulut misses the 2. 3.5 remaining. Bronchard spins, gets inside. Great read defensively by Savic. Takes that pass away, intercepts it. Now Bulletproof pulls up at the line. Good. He gets a little bit of space. He's going to knock it down. Now Bronchard, that's a tough pass to make with Sub-Zero in the vicinity. Now it's a 2-point game, 3 minutes remaining. A long way to go. And Bulletproof hoping to get a foul. It's not called. Now Christoph for 2. Great offensive rebound and put back by Corby. Maxime Corby. Boy, Bulletproof goes in and again misses a shot. France can tie it, or they can take the lead. They're going to try to take the lead. It's going to be Corby and Bronchard. Terrific effort by him. Now Bronchard's going to put up a 3. Boy, Serbia riding their luck a little bit here. Some missed shots. Well, I guess you could say the same about France. Bulletproof gets in the lane. Sub-Zero. And shot clock violation. Great defense by France, and that's going to allow Gentil to come back into the game. Well, we've got a timeout. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining, and it is an absolute barn burner, or in this case, a mall burner, because we're inside the AFI Palace Mall here in Romania. And as you look at some of the basketball that's being played here, the 3x3, this is what it's all about, man. This is it. This is 3x3. If you're not going to be a real man, then you can't show up and play this game right here, folks, because this is an absolute battle. And Sub-Zero, he is tough. He just took that ball right away from Corby. It's money time. And you know who's got the ball, don't you? Bulletproof. And Gentil pleading his case, but Dusan Bulletproof gets the call. Not in the bonus yet. Now Masterovic. The Maestro goes to work on Corby. Back outside to Bulut. Right at the line. Oh, doesn't get the basketball gods to help out. Rattled out. Now Bronchard. Bronchard gets inside. Oh, he just turns, puts it up, and he misses the shot. And the ball goes back over to Serbia. Well, they've had some chances, a couple of chances here to either tie it or take the lead. I don't think this French team is going anywhere, though. They're playing some serious defense. Masterovic double teamed over to Sub-Zero. Good! Well, the 2. They elected the double team, and they pay the price because Sub-Zero knocks down the long jump shot. And Masterovic reads the pass. Sub-Zero gets it, puts it up and in, and just like that, Serbia back in front by 4. And then Christoph throws it away into the hands of Sub-Zero, and Bulut gets it inside. What a run. A 4-0 run. And Serbia, with 1:06 remaining now, in a commanding position here against France. It doesn't have to take long, and Serbia really struck quickly. And they've shown you why they're the favorites to win this. Again, Sub-Zero getting it in, and finishing that run. Sub-Zero with that 2. He was left open when they double teamed. Ginty drives in, puts it up. Good strong move. Then they try to guard Bulut. Savic steps outside, puts up a 2. Looked like Bulut passed up an open shot. Now Corby passes back outside to Ginty, and he had the 2. He missed. His bounce pass too hot to handle. Too low for Blanchard. And great work. Shot clock winding down. Bulletproof hits the 2. That might just have done it. 20 seconds remaining. Ginty drives in, puts up a good, strong move with the left hand, but that gets it back to 5. Boy, what a game this has been. Slovenia, Ukraine will be next after the entertainment, but we've still got another 10 seconds to go. Serbia looks like they're going to hold on here unless something cataclysmic happens. They're going to win it. And Dusan, bulletproof Bulut misses. And France really show what they're all about. Come out and really fight in this game. It was 12-11. And Bulut trying to talk to the referees to get some clarification on some calls. At the end of the day, folks, that was a whale of a game, and it was a late run by Serbia that won them the game. Here's some highlights. And really France with Blanchard, with Ginty, with Corby, with Christoph had a lot of good moments. We saw that jumper from Savic as well from Serbia. But this France team is good, and they're going to be tough customers, I think, again, when they play again later today. They will play Spain, and Spain have had the luxury of watching this game and